Hi, my name is Milton Carter, and what brought me to Spine Rehab Specialists? Well, back in December, early November of 2021, I found out I had a torn rotator cuff on my left shoulder, and after a successful surgery in March of 22, I was referred over here to the good folks at Spine and Rehab, and decided to come here primarily because it was pretty close to my house and I could just simply walk to the facility. But I've been working here at the facility since May, which would be about 3 months now. And overall, the experience has been a very good experience. Fortunate for me, my rotator cuff tear was just that, relatively straightforward procedure by the doctor. But in working with the staff here at the facility, I've had nothing but good results, particularly working with John and a number of the assistants here. They've always been cordial, always been professional, always looking out for the patient and the client, and no matter what they are doing with you, and ensuring that your safety and that you are comfortable and you are working at a level that is progressively comfortable for you. A lot of the things that I personally underwent were basically re-strengthening the shoulder. Some of the exercises that I went through, I kind of put labels on. There's one where I was using a ball and basically doing some rotation work against the wall. And if you remember the movie with Mr. Miyagi and whatnot, I called it wax on and wax off. There was another procedure that I did, was using what they call these elastic bands that required me to go across my body, pulling on the band, and I affectionately called it the John Travolta. If you remember Staying Alive, when he was doing his dance routine and doing his arm movements on the dance floor. So, and a lot of progressive strength training. In my case, I like to bowl, and I let them know early on in my workouts that I wanted to be able to get back onto the bowling lanes. And so they started to tailor my exercises to motions that would mimic bowling. And basically went from lifting weights to using some of the smaller medicine balls, rolling them across the floor at first, and then they had this little device that allowed me to bounce the ball off the device, and it would basically bounce back to me. And I guess that was a little bit better than rolling the ball all over the facility. But I was very appreciative of that. And so I would say that whatever your needs are, you can expect to have a good experience here at Spine and Rehab. As I've stated before, the staff, all the way down to the office workers up front, I have found them to be extremely helpful, extremely pleasant, and it's just been an overall excellent experience for me. And I really would highly recommend Spine and Rehab Specialists for all of your physical therapy needs, because they will tend to your needs and they will personalize your needs to get you back up on your feet and out the door, so to speak. But yeah, good facility, great people. Like they say, no pain, no gain. But at the end of the day, what you put into it is what you're going to get out of it. And I've had nothing but success. I will say that for the first time in well over 20 years, they had me doing push-ups. And let's just say in the beginning, they didn't go very well. But like I said, with due diligence and stick-to-it attitude, you can overcome any situation you have here at Spine and Rehab Specialists. And I've actually gotten better at my push-ups. But anyway, that's about all I got. And you cannot go wrong at Spine Rehab Specialists.